What's up, everyone? It's Ruby here, bringing us live from Arm TV. I'm your host, RubidiumMoon, and today we are playing Baldur's Gate 3. We're trying to push through it because we have exactly 1 week to finish this game. Okay, we have 1 week to finish this game.
Yeah, okay, but I like it though.
And it's a tall order, but I think we can do it. Uh what? Oh, right. I forgot. There's a new one. Okay. I need to join the other thread. Let me leave that one. Wait, can I just delete it? Just delete it. Okay, anyways. What's up, guys? Man, we have a lot to get through, so we're just gonna start. So let's get into it. Shut up. Okay. Let me make sure. 1 second. Okay, that's fine. I think it's good. Wait. Okay. I never know how to put the levels. I never know the levels. It does its own thing. Sometimes I think I know, and then it's too loud, and then or I can't hear the game. But I think we're at a good level. I really need to watch my streams back, to be honest. Wait, wasn't I supposed to update this game? Oh well. Oh no, it did it. Okay. Yeah, there was like an update. I wasn't sure if it was done its job. Okay, we're good. I'm good. Wait, huh? I thought you used it earlier. It's supposed to be. Oh, it's supposed to be. That's probably why. Anyways. I think I figured something out that I didn't realize. So I think I have a strategy. anyways,
Better not be cursed.
let's see if we can figure
No
this
longer
out.
a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found it.
You take a worried pause.
Sorry, Will. I don't have time to free anybody. I'm sorry. Sorry, buddy. We're just gonna skip through this.
You forgot.
Blah, 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 blah.
And help
Now, and get her.
your new
Wait, whenever you had brought Will.
These boots have seen everything.
There you are. Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased. I will kill
Doesn't
you
even
now.
matter what we say.
Can't get at him as long as the night song's caged.
Why is the Zell all the way down there?
Have you not learned? I am beyond death, fool!
I don't think it's gonna work. Oh wait, there's this guy. I didn't even see him. Butterflies! Woo! Okay, Rizzo. Misty Step. What do you mean there's not enough movement? Can't I? How far can I go?
Taking position. It allied.
I think we can do it. It's okay. Aha! Okay. Good.
Back in your cage! Focus your attack, soldiers!
Time to press ahead.
Oh no, I meant to stab you.
covered.
Have to keep going.
Happy birthday! Oh, wait, these guys. I need to kill these guys, wait. I forgot they even existed. of you? Oh no. Well.
I'm ready. On I go. Take you.
I forgot about these guys.
This is your end. Can't give up. Not now. Can't afford to let up.
I think we have to heal everybody.
Take you.
Let's go. Give me up, quick!
Now you were a force to match your soul, Oathbreaker.
Oh shit, that's a big one. Wait. Okay, but that's good. Okay, I didn't do that.
One life to my life.
We got this. We got this. No. No, we gotta smite. Hell yeah. Smite you. Yes! Oh, yes. Oh my god, yes.
its master.
Can I behead you now?
My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Seems good to me.
Now, we pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed.
It's kind of like taking point.
You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
The chosen of Merkel is dead.
Wait.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly.
Wait.
And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable.
How are you able to leave the astral plane now?
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
I came here for the cure. I still haven't found one.
Perhaps not a cure, but you found the source of your infection and the reason for its abnormality. The crown atop the Elder Brain. Its markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
What was that?
I believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Merkel, the god of necromancy. A remarkable feat. Ketheric was Merkel's chosen. I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. He is a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder.
Okay.
Which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are chosen of the Dead Three.
Chosen of the Dead Three?
Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The Tyrant, the Assassin, and the Necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them
We know
incredible
Baal
powers.
very well.
Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an Elder Brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
What do we do
We
now?
prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun.
need to go to Baldur's
The
Gate.
army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, we need to go about
Within the
we need to
city,
go to Baldur's
an
Gate.
elder brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death God's chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Well, to be fair, I think I want to keep what I'm using. So, I think that's it. Wait, who has the sword? What sword is she talking about?
Hey, good looking.
No, that does better damage.
Like will be done. Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I think, you have a sword, right? The one she's talking about? The sword I
Never a
could
dull
have.
moment.
6 to 16.
I wonder what the next move is.
Yeah, it does more damage. It has more potential for damage. So,
Got to keep moving.
anyways,
What to do? Here we go.
all right, let's go. We need to camp out now.
I've been thinking on all that you wrote me. If you've got your breath, we ought to discuss our next steps.
Will! No! No!
What? I don't know what happened.
You did this. You killed Mazora, and she took Will back to the hells with her. He's gone. Don't you understand? He's gone.
We'll get him back. There has to be a way.
There isn't. Will made a pact with the devil, then broke it. That means one thing. His soul is hers. How could I let this happen? To Will. To Will. You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How?
Seems he's a servant of Bane. As Karthik knows the power he gains. Is he even...
I'd never have protected a Baneite even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
We'll do it together, whatever it takes.
Can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
Okay.
What's back and what's done?
Hey.
Our enemies spread like rub rot, an elder brain, bound by... Reminds me of old times.
You need to enjoy yourself.
Aren't you?
I'm having the time of my life.
It is good to savor the moment. When we met... These chosen have reason to... Of course. Falling foul of... But you... We've entered into darkness. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn?
Wait.
With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. There's a Harper's safe. Beyond that...
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
She lives in the city, right?
Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baal sport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira.
No, I think she's
a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she's willing to fight alongside us.
Although,
really
if
do come
Jaheira's
true.
in this game, I wonder who else is. 'Cause
What path lies before me?
The city. Yes, that's top priority. Wilburn's affairs need to be...
Alright, before we leave, let's rest. Pray for you if you need me. Thought you might need some reminding.
Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me might be... I'm sorry. It might be best kept until later. I'd be a poor counsel and...
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
So Will is not here.
I should speak up.
Man, who is going to stay behind so I can take Jaheira? I think it would make sense to leave Shadowheart behind. Even though I love her, I think it just probably would make sense. I mean, maybe Lae'zel, but Lae'zel does a lot of damage, to be honest. I kind of need her.
To Baldur's Gate.
Let me see. Let me see.
You believe you can survive without me? As you say.
Let's see. I think we can have Jaheira. Did Jaheira leave us?
I would not linger in this land over long. But as you wish.
Yes. Oh my god. makes sense.
I would not linger in this land over long, but...
Hey, where's Mum and Pops?
I haven't found your...
Well, hurry. Then I'll teach you to conjure those vines.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay, never mind. Just sleep.
Can I touch your face?
No.
Damn, 118. Where's my 118? Anyways. We're all rested now. Now where do we go?
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
No, that's why I just recruited Jaheira.
Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers too. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
We'll seek more allies in the city.
Good. I'm glad to hear Baldur's Gate seek on together.
Okay.
Be gone. The shadows on. We'll still need to tread carefully.
Moving ahead.
The shadow curse is snuffing out the torches.
Yeah, I thought we were still immune to it.
The flames have been extinguished.
Donkey dip. Anything you want to say? Anytime, babe.
Oh my god, you're so annoying. Next time I'm not gonna for you. up here. I think.
The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
Here we go.
Well, Wargaz failed to kill you. I won't make the same mistake.
Well, so much for peace.
Let's finish this.
Death greets us all, but not today. By your command.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, Kalik. It's go time.
Can't give up. What should I do?
What must be done?
Ready.
Watch this.
Survival is all that matters.
Oops.
well. Heading out.
This is the easy part.
Where do I go from here? Death won't take me yet.
Talk to me.
And I thought we were going to be friends. Killing, come. Lest I sit down for a rest and not rise again.
Well, look what we have here.
Need to stay focused. Feel my mistress's wrath.
For the fallen. Blood it shall have to be.
Another fight. Let's go. With haste. give in. Psionic detector alerted us to the Gip Yankee attack. Looks like Voss was good for his word.
Nice little nap.
That took the edge off. Best be on my way.
Okay, I'm gonna save now.
Shadow still taints the land. Perhaps we could have lifted it, had we tried. Looks like an army marched through here.
Ketheric is defeated, the path ahead clear. You should be elated. But the sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow. Though however deep your pain, it cannot compare to Halsin's.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism Bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you. To split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Okay.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
swift as my feet can carry me. What's up for discussion?
One final night in the open air, and then back to the city. Rest while you can. I fear that quite a bit of work awaits us.
I really don't. Now that we're traveling together, I really don't know. It's about you.
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
Is it true you fought the Dead Three before?
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
Please, you're only one of those things.
Don't tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best.
What do you ask?
Ask it.
You mentioned you know something of Illithid.
More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind.
Oh.
I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
Who are you speaking to? Maybe I'm the parasite puppeting this body.
Then, greetings, Sir Tadpole. I was wondering where all the questions suddenly sprang from.
I'm sorry.
Man, you guys really, maybe just interact with you guys too many times.
I'm listening. Hey, soldier.
How are you feeling about the loss of
We
Will?
didn't lose him. We sent him away. To the hells. To serve Zariel as a fucking lemur. I keep going over what I'd have done differently if I had the chance. We could have just done exactly what Mizora said. Bought ourselves a little time to get Will free. I was so certain I didn't want to do anything that'd help Zariel. But I was wrong. We failed him. I failed him. I just can't forgive myself for that.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
What are you talking about?
The Elder Brain. But, more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Wait. Perhaps. Why is this crown so important all of a sudden?
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Although, why would a Baldurian magic shop find this be the place the first place to look?
Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
I see, okay.
The gate is closed, and we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back. I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can... And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't. Unless we should get to the...
Oh, there's Will. Oopsies. My bad, no Will. Hey, where is it though? Oh, there you are. Hello.
I'm listening.
I think, never mind.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison, and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
All I want is to be free of the spare aside what is necessary to make that happen. Actually, I will be for everyone of this evil. I'll be here.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
The reckoning is upon us! The city thirsts for domination. March! Join power.
You're under attack. Help me.
Ah, you lifted harbor up! Tadpole scum! Attack!
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Still on my feet. Very well.
I'm under attack.
What a charmer.
Nature's servant awaits.
He can miss!
What now? Heating up.
Come, colleague. Show him who you are. It's not over. Come to the skull. Hurry! I
can't hold them back alone. It's not over. Come to the skull.
I'm coming.
Breathe deep and move.
Uh-oh. Damn, man. Hope we saved. What's up, everyone? It's Ruby here, bringing us another reaction of the Gamescom trailers. Oh, damn. Okay. Let's do it.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Light on my feet.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
You are in danger indeed, Mind Flayer. What the hell is happening?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Prove to me you are who you say you are.
You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Song from her soul cage. You let me live last time you were here. Though Mind Flayer should be all the proof you need. Now, help me. The God. Destroy the God. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now! Together, we can turn the tide.
Okay.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Stay focused.
Need some oil over here.
I thought you were dead, dude. Come back.
No choice but to keep going.
Got to focus. Take you.
Oh, so much for peace. Light on my feet.
Let's end this. Talk to me.
Let's go.
What should I do?
Find a route.
Sometimes the only way out is through. What path lies before me?
Need to act fast. Just fast to keep. Take two.
Not but another harvest. A moment to plan. By your command.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Death greets us all, but not today.
Soldier, I need your help.
I'm not going to last much longer.
On the hunt.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Got to concentrate.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
What?
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
Ask again. Who are you? And I'm gonna need a name this time.
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by my circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me when I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stillmain. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call me Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Not all mind flayers are alike. I have always valued freedom above all else. In my past life and present, it has been a burning need within me for as long as I can remember. Indeed, his hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you.
So, are you gonna tell me what this was about?
We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Vlaakith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Vlaakith will be finished. Very good question. One that I have been unable to answer. That Orpheus lives at all is ruinous to Blackith. She has done everything in her power to keep his existence a secret. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain. But it was important enough to them that Gortash sent me to retrieve it. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid. A sworn enemy, just like me.
The more you talk, the less you seem like a mind player.
I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
Why do you say that?
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
What would that entail?
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
Fine. Do
Well, certainly brave of you. I'll say that much.
You continue to surprise me. Your mind is truly something special. Now, hold out your hand.
Oh my god.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
I need to flip a coin. 1 second. Flip a coin.
Tails.
What is it?
A tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane. Cocooned here for millennia, it has become extraordinary.
through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
Hey, guys.
Never a dull moment.
Save your thoughts for later.
Not now.
Okay.
Never wanted the easy path.
Oh my god, what did we just do? Why did
Just thought of something.
So your mysterious artifact, tamer of parasites, is only another parasite itself. How do you feel? Knowing the cost of keeping your transformation at bay. I suppose there is something to that. Illithids are monstrous creatures. But in the end, they are only that. Creatures. And if it can, a parasite will keep its host fat, happy, and safe. Until it is finished feeding, at least. Am I comforting you? I am not comforting myself. Use the Emperor as it would use you. Or discard it. My days of doubting you are done. Nature's servant awaits.
You can turn back to a human.
Is that blood? No, never mind. First in my heart.
Hey Ben, what's up?
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing.
Turned into a squid, to be honest.
But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Only the night song can tell me what I must do next. But I digress. Did you want something?
I want to talk about our relationship.
Of course.
How are you?
Relieved, terrified, sick to my stomach. I can't keep my feelings straight ever since I spared Night Song, defied Shah. I don't know what comes next. But at least I have you by my side. Fine. What's on your mind?
Wait, can't I kiss you though? I think there's a special tadpole increase our chances.
I haven't even dared to use the more benign forms of illithid powers. Do you really think I'm eager to jump to the next step? Do you know what this entails? Well, of course you do. But I don't want that for myself.
Wait, that'd be crazy. It'd be so crazy. But I don't know. You know what? Oh god. Okay. It is the first playthrough, so shit. Okay.
Fine. I truly hope you're right about this.
What are we doing?
Life
What the heck?
pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. Its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do, they will consider trying it for themselves.
So,
We've had a mind flare whispering to us in our dreams all this time. I really shouldn't be surprised by anything at this stage. Still, it seems keen to be an ally in its own way. Compared to what we're up against, I'm not sure that's a bad thing. Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting...
Have to keep going.
I think I should have gone for the kiss instead of this.
We get along quite well, I think.
Hey, soldier.
So,
Great powers, huh? I'm skeptical. Thought you'd be too. Especially if this thing wants to turn you into, what, a half squid? Then again, you can pull it off better than most.
What are we doing? Why are we doing this?
You've got to be kidding. You really want me to become a partial illithid? Wasn't a decade in Avernus punishment enough?
Your fish doesn't win. Ooh. That's tough.
Oh, I'm that easy to manipulate, am I? Where's that bloody worm? Stick it in my eye before I change my mind.
Life at once.
Go on. Don't be afraid.
This seems like a bad idea, but... Wait. Where is,
Best be on my way.
Wait. Wait, where are the others? Wait, are you over here? Wait. Where are our other party members? Yes, I can. Where? Wait, I'm confused. We're not stuck. Wait. Where are the others? Wait, what happened? Am I I guess it's... Ooh. I don't know. I don't know what happened to those. I kinda wanted to turn Lizelle into a mind flare.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Where are the others? Oh no, they're here. Okay, maybe they just weren't there for that.
What they know could help us.
Hey, Lizelle.
These spirits have seen everything.
Baldur's Gate at last. We should find Sharess's caress. Voss will be waiting.
So about the mind flare.
It also promises to break us beyond repair. This ossified parasite just... Do you not feel the cold where once there was heat? The void where your soul once resided?
Oh my god.
I can feel them. The might, the vigor, the possibilities. The Elder Brain could be the harbinger of the grand design and the doom of the Githyanki. The end time of the 16 planes will be upon us, and the Astral would be the first to fall. Very well. I will accept what this damnable gate rock has to offer. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet.
Wait, are you gonna become...
I'm listening.
Wait, but you didn't take the tadpole. Come on. Wait.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Well, this is it. I'm almost home. Don't... The answer is no. No.
This is rigged, man. Yeah, this is definitely rigged.
Fuck off! I can tell what you're doing. You will not break me down. I had nothing for so long. Nothing. Not... Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Okay, so I think there are some people that won't change. Period.
Civilization beckons at last. I can only imagine what I could do were I to adopt the Certainly doesn't seem to have done you any harm. Or rather, you've not yet done me any harm. Still, there are undoubtedly risks to such a transformation. ahead. I'm listening.
Okay, wait.
How high?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Good time for a chat.
What? The harbor safe house I spoke of is on the bridge at Worm's Crossing. Danthelon's dancing axe. You're sure?
Yes.
Later then.
There's no time to waste.
Still breathing, despite everything. Private word would be nice. Breathe
Wait,
deep
actually,
and
let's
move.
have you join for a moment.
What's on your mind? We're... Go ahead. I'm listening. How can I help?
I want you to turn into an electric.
Which way to the nearest library?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Salutations. Oh, I have the magic touch.
Still alive, so that's progress.
How can I help? I question the wisdom of... I'll be here in the meantime.
I need a moment for the two of us.
I'm listening. It is done. Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
What's cooking?
Can't give up now.
Okay, let's leave. Let's keep on track. Alright, let's go.
Moving ahead.
Baldur's Gate. Wait 1 second. I'll be right back. what's happening, but okay. We're definitely gonna do at some point a playthrough where we don't do. Wait, are we going this way? No, maybe we're going this way. Baldur's Gate. Oh my god, it's so weird. It's 3D.
Always at your side.
Worm's Crossing. We could be inside the city walls before long. And I could be back where this all started.
I wanted to talk about our relationship.
Of course.
May I have a kiss?
Just the one?
It's so weird. No, this does not work. What did we do? What did we do? Why did... What are we doing?
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Did you see her last?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
Let's go find a guard. I'd be able to help you.
Guards blow like petards. They don't help us.
It sounds... I don't know where your mom is, but here, have take your coins.
Oh, thank you so much. I don't have anything, and you can't do anything without any coin. I'll pay you back when I find my mum.
Don't, never. Hasn't this guy, hasn't this kid been looking for his mom for like 20 years?
Somewhere else to go, you heartless sod. It's not my problem now, is it? You'll be in a big... The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Everyone calm. Explain your disagreement.
I don't see why I should be explaining myself. It's my property. They are on it, unlawfully.
Look, we needed somewhere to live. This place was empty and it had walls. I've got children for Tyr's sake.
Well, that's all very sad, but I still don't see how...
It gets cold out there at night, Mr. Gregorio. My kids will get sick. Please, we'll stay out of your way. We just need a roof.
This is my home. I may pride myself on my philanthropy, but I draw the line at being a halfway house. Look, time is money, and I'm losing both just standing here. Make your call, judge, before Zenobia makes it for you.
Yeah, they're gonna stay.
Fine, they can stay. Just don't blame me when they turn on you like the mongrels they are.
I respect your hustle, sweetheart. but it won't work on me. You've stepped on the guild's toes, and we'd like a little something to make it better.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
Or what?
I'd say you'll live to regret it, but honestly, I'm not so sure you'd live.
Yeah, I fought and killed an avatar of Merkel recently. I think I can handle you.
You're serious? Let's forget this unpleasantness ever happened. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
What in the hell was that? Never felt an earthquake in Baldur's Gate before. What the hell's...
Maybe it has something to do with the army about to...
I'm not scared of the authorities. But it would be stupid to pick a fight with the fists, right?